Robert Mueller, the former FBI director who led the investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 U.S. election, has died at the age of 81, according to multiple U.S. media reports. Mueller, known for his reserved and methodical style, spent decades in public service, including more than a decade leading the FBI after the September 11th attacks. His most high-profile role came in 2017 when he was appointed special counsel to investigate Russia's election interference and links to Donald Trump's campaign. A decorated Vietnam War veteran, Mueller was widely respected across political lines for his reputation for discipline and integrity.
Whatever we do, we must act with honesty and with integrity. And regardless of your chosen career, you're only as good as your word. You can be smart, aggressive, articulate, indeed persuasive, but if you are not honest, your reputation will suffer, and once lost, a good reputation can never, ever be regained.
His investigation unfolded during a deeply polarized moment in U.S. politics. The 22-month probe produced dozens of indictments, including Russian intelligence officers and several associates of the Trump campaign. Trump repeatedly denied any wrongdoing and rejected accusations of collusion. Mueller ultimately stopped short of bringing criminal charges against the sitting president. Over his career, Mueller served as a prosecutor, FBI director, and later special counsel investigating one of the most consequential political controversies in modern U.S. history. When he testified before Congress in 2019, Mueller confirmed Russia had interfered in the election, but the investigation did not establish a criminal conspiracy between the Trump campaign and Russia. Robert Mueller's career, spanning war service, federal law enforcement, and one of the most scrutinized investigations in U.S. political history, leaves a lasting mark on American public life.
It's not a steak out here.
I also have a question for the Prime Minister, but if I could address the President first. Sarah brought up the Russia investigation.
Well, again, John, there has been no collusion between the Trump campaign and Russians, or Trump and Russians. No collusion.
Terrorist threat against the United States must remain our top priority. As exhibited by many of our arrests over the past year, we face a continuing threat from homegrown violent extremists.
First, our investigation found that the Russian government interfered in our election in sweeping and systematic fashion. Second, the investigation did not establish that members of the Trump campaign conspired with the Russian government in its election interference activities. We did not address collusion, which is not a legal term. Rather, we focused on whether the evidence was sufficient to charge any member of the campaign with taking part in a criminal conspiracy, and it was not. There are certain points that bear emphasis. Based on Justice Department policy and principles of fairness, we decided we would not make a determination as to whether the president committed a crime. That was our decision then, and it remains our decision today. As expeditiously